Giddy up, baby. Tonight I'ma let it be fire. Tonight I'ma let you take me higher. Tonight, baby, we could get it on. Thing that's saving you, is the heart of a woman. Yeah.
Morning, my loves, welcome back to another vlog. I'm just getting ready right now to go wedding shoe shopping. The wedding series has officially started. Really excited, stressed but really excited. Dates on the wedding, we still haven't figured out a date just yet. We still haven't picked a venue. You guys will see in the vlog the places that we're looking at. What we have to do first is secure the church. In communication with the church that we want to get married at, they just came back to me. Mind you, I reached out to them in December. Very popular church, which sometimes can take a year, 2 years in advance to secure. We have to take a marriage course as well. That is going to be next week. It's only a couple interviews. I'm pretty sure that's it. Once we can figure out what dates work with the church, then we can secure the venue. You guys will see in the vlog venues that we're thinking of doing. I was going to give you guys prices and stuff like that of venues, but I don't know if I'm allowed to, and I don't want anybody to come for me, so I will only give you guys a rough estimate. It's going to change anyways depending on the amount of people that you're inviting. So I'm going wedding dress shopping in 2 days. It's Thursday today and I'm really excited, but I'm starting to get really nervous. I don't know, I'm just nervous. I'm just hoping that, you know, I don't get overstimulated or overwhelmed or have body dysmorphia and stuff like that. I don't know. Yeah, that's the only thing that's going on right now. I do have a wedding planner now, which I'm also very excited. Take a lot off of my shoulders. So yeah, I'm excited to also propose to my bridesmaids, centering the date based on what's available and what will work with the church and the venue. Hopefully we will get that out of the way, but yeah, well, I feel like just once we secure those two things, I will relax. I don't think I'm gonna pick anything today because I want to take my time, look at different options before take a peek, and also thinking about what I'm gonna get my fiance as an engagement gift. I have no idea, so come with me. Okay, so our first stop was at Saks Fifth. The lubes, I feel like they were too simple, but I feel like it really comes down to the dress. I wasn't getting a really tingly feeling when I did try these on though. These are Stuart Weitzman, I think. Then I was like, okay, I think I like more of a closed toe than open toe, so I think closed toe is my thing. And then we head to Steve Madden because I saw that they dropped their bridal collection, which honestly, you guys, these are so comfortable. I was surprised. And I was thinking about getting these for my ceremony shoes just because they're so comfortable and nobody's gonna see these shoes anyways, but just based on the comfortability of them. And then when we tried these on, I was like, oh my goodness, these are so cute and also really comfortable. Added to the list, but honestly got a tingly feeling, fell in love with them, had to get them. Now these shoes, these were what I was going in wanting. They were a little bit big. It's kind of weird because I feel like that there's a gap in the back, but the sales associate said that they are not supposed to be tight, but I feel like I've seen them fitted nicely on other people. But personally, I love these shoes. I think these are it. But then again, I haven't seen that many shoes, so we're still keeping the options open, but that's it. We are back. I did end up getting the Steve Madden heels just because I think that these heels could wear them for my bridal shower, bridal proposal. Cute pair of heels. But I do feel like the Jimmy Choos are the shoe, but like my mom and my in-laws said, the shoes, they're not gonna go anywhere. It's a timeless look and I should base it around getting the dress first, which we're doing this weekend. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna wait on. But honestly though, I think those are my shoes because they're so beautiful. And as I put them, honestly, when I put these on and I put the Jimmy Choos on, I was getting like the tingly, oh my god, these are the shoes type of feeling. And just like they're overall and affordable. They're just cute heels. Even though I am thinking of a particular style of dress, I might end up completely changing what type of dress I want. 2 items for my bridesmaid's proposal. Got some of that there, and then I ordered some other things, but that's for a separate video, which I'm so excited about, to propose to my bridesmaids. Yeah, anyways, that's it. This year we are prioritizing and setting major goals. Personally, I have a wedding coming up next year, so I want to be my hottest and healthiest self yet. I know some of you are gonna be like, Annabelle, you know, the wedding is next year, you have a whole year to prepare for, blah 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 blah. Stay ready so you ain't gotta get ready. I've partnered up with MacroFactor. They provide all the tools and support I or maybe you may need to reach your diet goals. The next few months I'm gonna be sharing how I'm getting ready, how I'm getting prepared, what I'm doing, eating, everything. I honestly blame my fiance, because when you are in a healthy, loving relationship, that happy weight relationship can sneak up on you very, very quick. I joke about it all the time with him, saying, you know, I was so hot when I was single. I had shredded abs. I was looking lean. Now I'm all floofy and everything. But that's neither here or there. Even though you do have to pay for their app, they're not pushing you ads, they're not selling your data, and they're not violating your privacy. And the trial is free for 14 days if you use my code Annabelle. It's a nutrition plan that adapts to your metabolism. I want to lose quite a bit of fat. I want to try and keep as much muscle as I can. I store a lot of weight in my face and my arms. Face is the first thing you're gonna see when it comes to meal plans. You need something that's tailored specifically for you. So that's when MacroFactor comes in, and they personalize and help collect all those details to make sure that it suits you specifically. And it's not just an app that just tracks your weight and your food. Because of MacroFactor's smart coaching algorithm, it's going to give you science-based recommendations so you can stay consistent and stay on your goal. It also gives you weekly updates to your macros based on how your body is reacting to the calories that you're eating. All you have to do is log the foods that you eat, your weight, and MacroFactor will do the rest. Are getting a personal trainer, but at a fraction of the cost. Today we are about to go get a new treatment for the first time. I've never had this treatment before. I am not a Botox or filler girly, never have. For me, treatments, facial treatments are my favorite. I always get aerolase done every couple of months. I get hydrofacial, chemical peels, monthly type of rejuvenation, or just help my skin with breakouts and dermaplaning and stuff like that. But today we're gonna be trying something new, which is PRP, and we're gonna be doing microneedling. PRP is known as the vampire facial. When I get to the spa, I will have my girl who is doing it on me explain more about the treatment and things. The biggest thing that I want to help with is under my eyes without doing filler. Apparently PRP might help because they also just do the under eye. I think we might be doing my whole face. The only thing that I'm scared about is because I hate needles. PRP is needles in your face. So we'll see. I'm trying my best not to think about it because I don't want to psych myself out. I haven't thought about it at all. We're just gonna go, show up. They're gonna work their magic. Girl, this year the goal is to get hotter and healthier. Come with me.
PRP injections, we're going to get blood from Annabelle from the antecubital fossa. She's got nice big veins here for me, so it shouldn't be too challenging. So what we do is we fill up the special tube and we will spin it for 10 minutes afterwards. We will separate all the red cells, the white cells, the platelets, and leave us with the plasma, which is all the good stuff. All right, Annabelle. Tube of PRP, which we will now spin, and you'll see what it looks like when we separate it.
Take it, yeah, baby, yeah, take it, love it. Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you do your thing, yeah. Tonight I'ma let you be a rider. Giddy up, babe. Tonight I'ma let it be fire. Tonight I'ma let you take me higher. Tonight, baby, we could get it on, yeah. We could get it on, yeah. Do you like it, boy? I want what you want. Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want is what you want, nah, nah. Give it, boy, I want what you want. Give it to me, baby, like boom, boom, boom. What I want is what you want, nah, nah. Come on,
I'm here with
Teresa.
and up next we we are doing my microneedling treatment. To explain what microneedling is, who's like a great candidate for it.
Microneedling, it's collagen induction therapy, so everybody's suitable for microneedling unless you have like extreme acne, but it's really good for hyperpigmentation, acne scarring, fine lines and wrinkles. I even find that if somebody's really oily, it kind of helps like balance out the skin. If they're really dry, it helps produce oil. So it's kind of like an overall treatment, and it's like reverse psychology for the skin. It's like, let me hurt you and then you have no choice but to heal and get better. 3 to 6 sessions is recommended, especially in the winter time, and then you can kind of maintain your treatments and doing it every like 4 to 5 times a year. PRP, definitely a series of 3 would be great. PRP with microneedling is just adding growth factor, so it's like a boost of your microneedling. So the microneedling alone is going to be the collagen induction therapy, right? We're puncturing the skin, but the PRP is like with all your like red rich blood cells and plasma that we spin, and then we're adding that but like subdermally now. So it's going to be awesome. Results will show in about like usually almost like immediately, but definitely give it the full 2 weeks to fully settle into the tissues.
Now for PRP, also we only did my under eye, but usually some people do their full face.
Well, we're gonna microneedle all the PRP, but the injections under the eyes is phenomenal. Sometimes we move people away from filler to just do PRP. It's a more natural way to do it, so a little bit more of sessions are recommended. Filler's kind of more that immediate response, but people even put it in their nasolabials if they have deep acne scarring, in their lips for hydration. I've done it in my lips, and it's really great. And PRP was actually originally created to be injected into joints. It was actually like a pain management treatment, even like Botox it was too. But then, you know, the beauty world finds it and adapts it, and then we make a whole new market.
The more you know.
The more you know. We're gonna numb Annabelle for about 15-20 minutes. The procedure nice and comfortable. Can feel a little bit spicy, you know, bridge of the nose, upper lip, but like nothing you would be like, oh my god, get me out of here. We're never doing this again.
And then
like,
how long like is the treatment? Like
the treatment like itself is like 10 minutes, not even. It's just a numbing cream that takes the longest. Awesome.
Boy, can you get it up? I'm a rude boy, you should big enough. Take it, yeah, baby, take it, love it. I'm a rude boy, can you get it up? I'm a rude boy, you should big enough. Take it, yeah, baby, take it, love it.
So we are back. My face is numb, feels weird, it feels tight instantly. The results look instant. Looking at it, that dent, especially on this side of my face, because I sleep on this side, there's more of a dent under my eye, and that is filled out. Even though it's kind of like swollen right now, it filled out is exactly what I want. I thought it was gonna be worse, honestly. I thought I thought it was gonna be more painful. Not supposed to put anything on my face for 24 hours. We will check in tomorrow to see what my skin looks like, but honestly though, instantly, like seeing that filled out, that's the only thing about my face that I don't like, is that dent. That's it. My skin looks smooth though.
Okay, so today Esther and I went to a wedding show. I was trying to sneak up on these two to scare them, but I ended up just standing there to see how long it would take for them to notice me, and they didn't even notice until I said who, and then they were scared. Look at that. But that was so funny. We got a little goodie bag at the entrance. The ticket for here was only $3, so we figured why not go. It was a smaller event. I knew that there was a bigger metro event, which was Canada's most biggest one, but I feel like that would have been so overwhelming, because even this one was a little bit overwhelming. They had a lot of vendors. There was an officiate, they had suits, they had cakes, they had centerpieces, ideas, they had plates, there was a wedding dress booth as well. There was this cute little charcuterie. I think I really want to add this as a vendor for a wedding. I just love charcuterie. There was this app booth, which was people can also scan to take pictures at, which I think I will be including because it also is free, because why not? They had these, I forgot what it's called, but these flowers will stay forever. And then they had vendor for cakes and stuff like that. I already have my cake person, which I haven't even asked them yet, but honestly I am Black business, supporter. So, but honestly, you guys, walking through the venues or the vendors, as much as this was a fun experience, Esther also saw her makeup artist, which was really fun and cool. She did the little booth, so it was nice to see that. And then I thought this was so impressive. This is a cake. The realism in this is insane. Kudos to this owner. As she was showing us the other pieces that she's made, I thought this was so cool. I actually might do this because I'm just not the biggest fan of cakes. I personally don't even like sweets, so I think I might just do a small thing, but I considered doing this as the cake. But yeah, overall it was a fun experience. Esther and I are in our bridal era. Look who decided to join.
We're done.
Finally, we're done. Thank you. That's you. Okay, so the purpose of this shopping spree was to find ideas for an engagement gift for my fiance, and then it just turned into me buying myself a purse.
Bigger size than that?
Let me see. I think I do have. Are you interested in?
Everybody has.
That looks so cute. Come on.
Okay, what do I think of it? It's nice, but you have 18 persons.
During all Saint Laurent this new season. It's very exciting.
It's kind of hard for me to see because I can't see without my glasses. What do you think, Mom? Cute.
Yours?
Can't take me nowhere. That should be good.
You don't like it? It looks nice. That's exactly how you should. Dress like a businessy lady. Period. Eh? Yeah, give it to them. Yeah. Yeah. Period. Oh, give it to mine. Give it to mine. Yeah. Oh, here you go. You look like a balloon man. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay. That is so funny. Come this way. Okay, so the first place that we ended up visiting was Palais Royale. Right at the entrance, there was a photo booth vendor that was doing like competition. I had 2 tries, but unfortunately I didn't win anything. But my in-laws went with me that day because my fiance was out of town. But it was so much fun having them there because it was kind of like a little extra bonding time. But the photo booth, I think I already knew that I was going to go with these people just because I've also seen them at other weddings. Palais Royale, I think, is a great place. The only thing that bothered me was the ceiling and the carpet and the brown floor, but I think the brown floor, you can cover it. Overall, it was a great experience, the open house. I love that they also had an outside, just because we're also looking in June or July possibly. They had drinks that you could also try and taste, along with food and vendors that were walking around. So I thought that was really cool. You could taste the alcohol. They had a whole bunch of different kinds. I wasn't really drinking or tasting, to be honest, because I was stressed. But actually, I've never had a cannoli. But my in-laws said the food was really, really good and the lamb was super tender. And I have heard overall that the food at Palais Royale is one of the best. And I thought the little vendors, like the champagne and charcuterie, was so stinking cute. Like, it looks so good, and I love these. I think that's what kind of made me fall in love with Palais Royale. It's just the different types of vendors, and they had the stage set up, or the sweetheart table, or what you would think. And then we had the harp players. One thing I loved most was that it was connected to the ceiling, so I wasn't scared that people, even if you did buy the harp players, you wouldn't be able to hear them, but you could. And they had this setup table. Personally, I didn't like this one. This one was cute because of the flowers, but I think this one was definitely the favorite style of concept. And then they had these super thing. I didn't even know you could touch these. But anyways, yeah, I love the space. Like I said, the ceilings was the only thing that me and my fiance and I didn't like. But you guys, as soon as I saw this mini espresso cart, I was like, oh my god, I didn't know I needed this. And the food overall was really good. They had people handing out stuff, but as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my god, and here's my mother-in-law. Anyways, it was such a fun experience. Again, I don't know, my fiance also hasn't seen it, but I loved how downstairs you had like a bridal suite, or like a suite that everybody privately, you could take a room to breathe, and overall. But yeah, it was a fun experience. I don't know, we'll see. Next, we are at Omni King Hotel. I saw this space and I really love this space for the windows, the lighting. It was giving Bridgerton. I love the chandeliers. I love that they also set up a little table there that you could see. They did end up showing me photos more. I find that the Palais Royal, because it was an open house, it's harder to kind of see what the vision would be, but the photos that I've seen in here are really, really nice. They did have this extra room here that would be the cocktail hour room, which I thought was really, really elegant. The bars also, you can have portable bars or move around bars in the corner so that people aren't just congested in one area. And I always like to look at the bathrooms, because if the bathrooms are gross, then it's a no for me. But I thought this was also a really cute option. Right now, this is kind of the favorite. And they're taking us to tour also the bridal suite, which I thought was so amazing. This is like a space or a room that me and my bridesmaids could get ready in or just stay at. But yeah, it was huge. They had this whole living room. They had the additional room, like a dining room, and then on the other side you could get the connected room if you wanted to. But honestly, we both really loved this place. We're actually going back to look at it again with our in-laws because they couldn't make it. So right now, yeah, it's really nice. And then we were touring the bathroom as well, but yeah. Okay, so next we are at the Royal Ambassador. I thought this space was such a great space. The only thing is that it is so far. I originally wanted to do this room as for my bridal shower, and I already saw like a TikTok that people made something blue before I say I do. I thought it was such a beautiful room, the windows and everything, but oh my goodness, you guys, it is so far. And honestly, and even the outside as well, they had a really big lot. And for looking at a June wedding, all the colors would look really good. They recently renovated this space, so it's very modern, very beautiful. The chandeliers, the windows, they had everything set up. Everything was really, really nice. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that this place was so far, we probably would have picked this place. And yeah, and honestly though, the person that was doing our tour seemed very unprepared, so that kind of ruined the experience for us. But overall, the space was beautiful. It could fit, I think, roughly about 600 people, really. They had this cute little sweetheart table, and this was another room connected, so that was how you can rent one or the other depending on how many people that you want. But I thought it was a great space. Then they also had another room that was on the property but separate. As soon as I saw this room, honestly, I was like, no, it's kind of gross. Not the room was gross. It's just that where the bar was is where the bathroom was. So any people that were sitting at that table would kind of be smelling the smells. I don't know. When I saw this room, we both were like, no. But it's too far. We said no. Okay, so next on the list, we have Hazelton Manor. Here we are, and also here you can see my fiance acting a fool and didn't even drop it in. But anyways, here Hazelton Manor was also such a beautiful space. The only thing that I did not like about this space was the fact that there were no windows other than that head place up where you can see but even then, I think it was lights. I don't remember seeing a glass ceiling, but I thought the space was also very beautiful. I just felt kind of claustrophobic in that room because of the no windows. But I don't know, we are thinking of it. It's just because when we're looking at far places, we have to think of the distance between the church and the venue and taking photos in between. So I don't know. This one we were kind of maybe, but I thought it was still a beautiful space, but it's also something to consider. They had an extra room, which was also would be the cocktail hour room. They already had an event there, but yeah. But anyways, that's it for now. We do have a couple more tours next week and in 2 weeks. Comment down below which one is your favorite so far. But yeah, with the search is still on, I would say Omni is our current favorite right now, but that might change. But who knows?
Yeah, baby, baby, take it, love it. Tonight I'ma let you be the captain. Tonight I'ma let you do your thing, yeah.